be saved. For the mission above God, the mission in life is this, as it says in Matthew. It says to love the Lord thy God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And secondarily, to love your neighbor as thyself. That is what we are here to do on this world. It's not to have a good time for ourselves. It's not to engage in behavior we know that we should not. It's to worship God and to love our brothers and sisters. But Jesus, as it continues in the Gospel of John, he went to his own, the Israelites, and they received him not. They were too puffed up in pride in the world. They were too caught up with their own distractions. Even the leaders, some were like Caiaphas and Nicodemus, who knew that he was the Messiah, still did not want to come to him at that time because they were afraid of losing their positions. They were afraid of losing things that were going to be taken away from them at the end of their life anyway, because they gave little thought to what happens next.
Hey, that's going to be Russia and China soon. Tell them.
Jesus says this, that he is the bread of life. All who come to him will never hunger, and all who believe in him shall never thirst. For you believe in the Son of God, you can receive everlasting life. But if you do not believe, you will not only not receive life, but the wrath of God will be upon you, and it will be much worse than the sounds of these helicopters and jets. For even though Jesus came into his own and they received him not, for all of those who did receive him and believe in his name, they were granted the right to become children of God. And that's what I wish for all of you, that you can become children of God, that you can know your Creator, so he can shape you, he can change you, he can take that heart of stone that many of us have and give you a heart of flesh, fill you with the fruit of the Spirit, the love and the joy that will transform your life, and in turn it can transform your family's life and those around you. That is the promise of the God of the Bible. That is the love of Christ that starts to get inside you and change your ways, and you will walk away from the things of this world that the world tells you are so valuable, and you can get away from the foolishness of chasing after money, power, and sex, and rather you can chase after uplifting things that are truly wholesome, things that you know deep down that you want and crave. For this is the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, long-suffering, goodness, gentleness, and self-control. How much better would you be? How much better would your family be? How much better would the community be if these were the things we truly lived by? And yet many people will still choose the world, just as that thief chose to mock Christ.